Guys, welcome to Epic Tactical and Survival. Thank you so much for being on our channel and being with us today. We've got a really special product, and if you've not heard about the Mantis products, you've been living under a rock, sorry to say. We received this Mantis Blackbeard well over a year ago. To our demise, you might say, that I'm sure Mantis was wondering what the heck was going on and why we didn't do a review sooner. And if you read the full written review on epictactical.com, you'll notice that we don't punch out reviews within a week or two of receiving the product. We want to get it, we want to test it, we want to try it, we want to make sure that when you say a product like this is going to go for 70,000 rounds before charging a magazine, which you'll understand in a minute, that's something that really has to be tested. Take your time, get to know it, play with it, use it, and see exactly if it is what Mantis says that it is. And so without further ado, let's get into the review. Alright guys, when we received the Mantis products, it came in a beautiful box. Nice, like it, sturdy, you can't complain about that. As you can see, you open it up, and it's got a hard case. The case that it comes with, you could literally take it with you, pack it, be secure with anywhere you're going to take this product, and use it with an AR platform rifle. So if you're on the East Coast like us, in the mountains of Tennessee and North Carolina, well, if you're going to go out west to Arizona and you don't want to, say, basically slack on your training, then you can pack this up when you get to your Airbnb or wherever you choose to stay. You could still open this product up and rock and roll. So what comes in the product? When you open the Mantis, first thing you're going to see is something that looks very familiar, and that's your BCG, your bolt carrier group. Comes with that, and on top of that, comes with a magazine. And this magazine inserts exactly where the magazine is on your AR platform, which you'll see in a minute. This little baby, they state, goes for 70,000 rounds before you charge it. Quite simple, USB. It plugs in right there for a charge. But first things are first, right? Let's take a look at this and how we get it going. Got an AR. On our AR, we're using a Reichert grip. For us, we love it. We would go nowhere without one. If you're not familiar with them, by all means, ReichertUSA.com. With that said, I'm going to pull out our BCG. Set that down. We're going to take Mantis's version of the bolt carrier group. Guys, it's simply, we're removing the existing. Now, we're inserting the Mantis Blackbeard BCG. Close it, plug it up. And guys, that's it. Now we're going to lift this up. Here's your magazine from Mantis. Magazine insert. And right away, I don't know if you guys heard that. Let's do it one more time. Did you hear it automatically load? Now, you're ready to go. When you've got your product, you've got the Mantis. What can you do with it now? Listen up. Do you hear that auto trigger reset? So with this, we have found nothing on the market as great as this when it comes to home defense training, CQB, and most importantly, guys, you have a tool here that you could take just about anywhere with you and continue your training. One of the big benefits of the Mantis Blackbeard that we found is female training, female shooters. If you have a daughter, you have a wife, they're a little hesitant with an AR platform rifle, whether it's an SBR or a standard, you put a Mantis Blackbeard in there, you give them an opportunity to basically lock and load in a home defense situation, whether it's pretend barricade in the bedroom, you've got some perps coming up the stairs, you get them comfortable with this platform. And that's just what is so incredible about the Blackbeard. It's just the ability to go through your home and engage. Opportunities are endless. One of the things for us guys is we live in a very cold environment. Here on top of the mountains in North Carolina, it gets well below freezing fairly frequently, and we can't have long winters. And even with the snowfall, we were able to get out on the range and do simple drills, such as your up drills, for instance. You can sit there on the range, got steel targets, paper targets. The laser that comes out of this, in this case, this is a red laser that emits out of your weapon through the AR platform by Mantis, and that you're able to see exactly what you're engaging and what targets you are hitting. So simply doing your up drills to the female shooter or the younger shooter, I mean, giving them the opportunity to sit there and just up, engage, down, up, engage, down. They can up, they can engage, and when they engage, you will actually see the red laser on target that you're aiming for. You'll know if you're on, if you're off, up, down, plenty of scenarios that you can run over and over and over. So we've had this for over a year. We've done it on the range in snow, never a malfunction. We've had it in summer in the heat, which gets real hot. We took it down by the beach near Wilmington. Humidity was killer, and still, without a hiccup, for whatever reason, this product is fantastic. So we did it in multiple scenarios, did it with multiple people to get comfortable with it, and was it 70,000 rounds? Possibly. Was it more? A good possibility. We never charged this until just over our 1 year point. And then when we charged it, again, simply take out the magazine, put in a USB charger, the red light emits and blinks that it's charging, and it's fully charged within, I'd say it was about 3 hours. We had a good charge on this. And then just pop it back in and away you go. So with that said, drills inside, CQB, comfortable with a firearm, getting used to triangulating targets within a home environment, female comfortability, younger shooter comfortability, you cannot beat this product. All right, guys, let's talk about the pros and the cons. Gosh, I mean, one certainly outweighs the other, and the pros would, by a mile, outweigh the cons on this. Pros, simple. Like I said, pull out your BCG, pop in the Blackbeard, get the magazine goes in, and it's that quick. You're ready to engage, ready to train. Again, pros, already said it. Drills, up drills, whatever drills you choose to do, standard rifle drills, you can do it all with a Mantis Blackbeard. In your home, your CQB, getting a wife, getting younger shooters comfortable with an AR platform, again, fantastic. The cons probably would simply be the cost. But again, hell, look at the cost of ammo, right? If you reload, try getting primers and those costs. For a couple $100-ish, you're set to go with a nice, great, simple training tool. So price can't hurt, but overall, it's still a bargain for what you get. And then lastly, I would probably say, for me personally, I kind of felt like at times I could outrun the trigger. Why would you? Really? I mean, why would you? But I felt like I could. And again, just trying to come up with a couple of cons here. And it just is what it is. And I mean, outside of that, the clicking sound over and over and over, for me, got a little old. But, again, we're trying to come up with a couple of cons. But pros highly outweigh them. By all means, check out Mantis. You have to check out the Blackbeard. Again, we've had this product for over a year. I know they've got upgrades. They're coming out with new products. So give them a shout. See what they got going on. You will not be disappointed. And by all means, send us your comments. Give us your thoughts. And we'll go from there. So thanks very much for watching.